I beseech you, my dearly loved child, to let go of the concerns that torment you and the fears that weigh heavy on your heart. You are sacrificing tranquility when you continually churn them in your thoughts, burdening yourself with anxiety as you anticipate the future. In the future, rather of having to suffer through those sleepless nights, you should hand over your worries to me and give yourself permission to sleep comfortably. Free yourself from everything that is holding you back right now and have trust in me. My goal is to instill calm in you. Your existence acknowledges the worth that you hold in my eyes. You are not a coincidence, but rather a creature with a special and significant purpose. In this wide universe, your potential is enormous, and when you completely accept it, you will be able to do a great deal because of it. Ascend and become a source of benefits for many others. This is exactly why distractions are waiting at your entrance, anxiously wanting to enter. If you let them to enter, they will quickly take control of your thoughts, causing you to experience a cacophony of noise, tension, and confusion. I can guarantee that this will happen. This is the truth that it contains, regardless of your origins, your family history, the shadows of your past, or the depths of agony that you have endured. You have given your life to me, and now, above all else, I wipe away your anguish. I will help you expand your knowledge, improve your intellect, and give you both bravery and caution. I will teach you to manage your words. I will alleviate your anxieties and teach you patience. The change has already begun. I will heal your scars, clarify your vision, and reveal a future that is rich with benefits. Prepared you to take the first step and walk cheerfully towards the promise of a new life, leaving behind the past and the aspirations that have drifted away, and now focusing on a new route that will lead to divine gifts. I speak of a future that is rich in opportunities, with wealth and holiness, but you drown out my words with your anxieties. Staying awake at night, listening carefully. This is not a game. And having faith and relying in me is not about pretending to be okay when you are going through a difficult time. When you are alone, terror overtakes you, tormented by previous spiritual conflicts that knocked you down. You grin and cry tears at the same time. But if you listen carefully, I don't want you to lead a double life. I don't want you to look joyful and blessed to others on the outside, but on the inside, you are filled with fear. Please disregard the advice that I am providing to you once again, and realize that faith is not about living a perfect life or avoiding difficulties. Rather, it is about adhering to my promises even when things become difficult, knowing that you are capable of confronting whatever obstacles come your way. If you are aware of who is at your side, you will be able to stand resilient in the middle of chaos. Bring your problems to me with confidence. Acknowledge when you are feeling overwhelmed, and seek the strength to continue moving forward. Embracing faith implies that you have given up control of your life over to me, waiting with assurance for the rewards I've promised, confident in the knowledge that you and your loved ones are protected by my strength no matter where you find yourselves. My presence envelops you. My forces champion your cause, and they protect you from dangers that you cannot see. Faith is about trusting in God. I encourage you to listen to these words once again, because I want you to remember that despite your weaknesses, your mists, and your past, you should rise up, brush yourself off, and go on in order to pursue the dreams and objectives that I have put before you, and etch them into your heart by the time night falls. I want you to read aloud Psalm 23 over and over again, pronouncing it letter by letter and word by word. I want you to feel how, as you say, "The Lord is my shepherd." May you sleep comfortably and without worry. I want you to shut your eyes and express thankfulness for your life, for your family, and for the love that I am extending to you today. I am speaking directly to you. Your whole being is enveloped in divine serenity, and your heart becomes quiet. I am pushing you to surrender your life to me, your troubles, and your heavy weights. I no longer desire for you to be bound by those dishonest sentiments that drain your soul. I do not want you to be shackled by worry. Instead, I want you to learn to depend on this heavenly parent who loves you and always wants the best for you. Do you trust me? Please let me know as you do feel my love engulfing you. Be ready, for I'm about to open the door you've been earnestly praying at. I'm aware of your flaws, your shortcomings, and your frailties. But what's crucial to me at this moment is that you trust me. This moment is your faith, the spark that keeps you going, prayer knocking sometimes even with a loud cry, because you know that the door will swing wide to the one who calls, and answer will be given to the one who truly begs for it to be granted your faith. Faith is the flicker that keeps you going, that keeps you going. I look forward to bringing a smile to your face when you find out that in my heavenly kingdom, your name is widely known because you are honored as a beacon of constancy, fortitude, and tenacity. This is something that both delights and fills me with pleasure. Boldness and fidelity in the days ahead I want to demonstrate to you, just like I do each and every day. You are already aware of this, but now I want you to feel my presence even closer. I want you to see for yourself that your Heavenly Father is real and all-powerful, and I want you to know that I am here for you. I want you to continue on your trip, sometimes walking and sometimes sprinting, but always with pride and without faltering. Keep going, champion. There is still a lot for you to do. Your life and the future of your family are in my hands, just as you have trusted me up to this point. You to do what you are intended to do in order to attain your objective, triumphant in my holy name. With one hand you shall take the benefits that I shower upon you, and with the other hand you shall provide assistance to those who are in need in their hearts. I bless you as you aid others. I will prosper you. Extend your hand should be extended first to your family, and then to anybody else who is honestly seeking your assistance along your road. Do not be afraid. You will not be lacking anything. You will no longer have to deal with poverty. You will be able to put the difficulties of the past behind. All of your wants, sufferings, and frustrations are now a thing of the past. No one can take away what is rightfully yours. But it is important to remember to maintain the honesty and loyalty that have always led you. You are not designed to mislead or betray others. Leave such base habits to those who lie and cheat. Let them go their own way. I'm with you through everything. I won't leave you or get upset when you falter and get a little dirty from the world's mess. I know you'll get back up. You've been loyal for so long, and if I see your faith starting to slip, I'll reach out and lift you up again. I am your true guide. Unlike those, I am not like individuals who may mislead you. I have no incentive to lie. My words to you are straightforward, and sometimes they may be difficult to hear. But I am not like those fake leaders who provide assistance just when you are in the worst of circumstances, and then forsake you when you are at your worst. If you want to know that I talk to you with love and want you to feel well, know that I will always tell you the truth. I hope you understand and do not become like those confused souls who want merely to scratch the itch in their ears. Know that I speak to you with affection and want you to feel well, but there are moments when I want you to feel well. From this day forward, I will speak directly to your heart because I want you to be prosperous and plentiful, and I do not want you to pursue false beliefs that are the product of your perverted imagination. I have placed upon you the sword of my truth, and I will arise and speak to you. For I have anointed you with my Holy Spirit, and no one will ever be able to stand against you during the whole of your life. Just as I was with my servants in the past, so will I be with you, for I have chosen you for this time to serve me. I have lifted you up. Do not pursue me, because I am your provider. You do not need to tell lies or exaggerate tales in order to be noticed. You do not need to use deceit in order to make your way. Tell me if you love me with all of your heart, and if you will believe in me as you have in the past. I am letting you know that you are getting ready. Because of the remarkable things I am going to perform in your life, miracles that will amaze you, But with these benefits comes responsibility. You should anticipate that some people will be envious of you and will doubt your success, dismissing it as nothing more than chance. However, you should not allow their skepticism disturb you. Remember that this message is the door to the door. You have been constantly banging on is going to swing wide open. Be ready to walk into a world beyond the ordinary. Don't be scared. Be courageous. Don't be discouraged by the lies or animosity of others. Stand true to your faith, and I will elevate you above those who have been knocking on you, who resist you. They will end up shamed while you will go with me into lush meadows, where I will take you by streams of sweet water. I will watch over you carefully, because I adore you. Offer me your hand. I'm here to pull. I must tell you that I will rescue you from all of the problems that are surrounding you today. I may have believed there was no escape and that it was the end. But I promise you, my child, that this is the beginning of a wonderful transition in your life. Give me your hand now, and I will deliver you from all of the conflicts that are surrounding you today. This is the end of many terrible things that have been occurring to you. All of these things that make you unhappy and pain will stop happening. The time has come for you to leave behind these people and events that lead you into a bottomless hole. It is time to put some space between yourself and let go of the past. All of the sorrow that has been buried in your spirit as a result of false friendships. Free yourself of that guilt, those memories that stab at you, and all of those things that cause your heart to cry. I will cure you, and I will assist you in forgetting these dreadful things. If you let go of these burdens, you won't have to suffer anymore because I'm keeping you close, and I won't let you bear this heavy weight by yourself any longer, because it's been too long, and it's not your responsibility. If you let go of these burdens, you won't have to suffer anymore. Fault. What occurred, these problems, aren't yours to repair, my child. Please stop hanging on to these concerns. I crave to see you joyous and flourishing, as these worries don't benefit your health or happiness today. I'm providing you a new start, new hope, a road filled with opportunities and opportunities for growth. Happiness. I promise you, my child, that things will be different. I will heal your broken heart and look after you with incredible tenderness. I am giving you the strength to begin again. I am opening up a broad door to magnificent possibilities that are much larger than any you have lost. Don't be afraid to take my hand, and I will help you. I have prepared wonderful benefits for you, and I am your God. I am aware of exactly what you need, which is why I am personally taking control of resolving every problem that you face during this period of your life. Stand up and let go of the past, because it is time for your triumph. I will transform your life, because I have seen your suffering, your faith, and your surrender for the miracle that you are about to experience. Deliverance is here in this new day, and I will surprise you. I will bring you fresh news. You are about to get the answer that you have been waiting for today. I will change your life. Listen to my voice at this time, and get ready to accept your blessing. Open your hands and empty your heart of thoughts of doubt and suspicion, because what comes into your life today will bring you a great deal of pleasure. You believed it was impossible for it to happen, but I am telling you that it is possible. I've watched you praying every day, begging for a chance to be revealed, and today I'm here to tell you that the door has truly swung open, and everything you've dreamed for from me is about to become a reality. I'm much larger and better than you had expected. I've seen you praying. Have confidence in my power. Are you prepared to receive my blessing? Keep your faith and your bravery, and take what I have to give you with open arms. Do not turn away from what I have placed in front of you, even if the obstacles you are facing seem to be insurmountable. Even if the struggle seems to go on forever. Even if things don't go your way. Stay strong in your faith. Look upwards, and always keep your head held high, because I do not mislead, I never fail, I do not lose fights, and I will always make everything go according to plan. I am your God, and I am watching over every element of your life and every scenario. I will never leave you with the serenity that I am bringing to you right now, filling your heart with tranquility. In this peace, you will find trust and rest, and you will allow it to inspire courage inside you and reignite your aspirations. It will help you to believe in love once again, more to forgive those who have mistreated you, and to provide you the wisdom to decide who deserves another chance. It will also give you the strength to refuse and walk away from harmful relationships or toxic friendships, maybe because of all that has happened to you. Because of all that you have gone through, you are not used to living in a place where you are surrounded by happiness and tranquility. You were so worried that you were unable to take advantage of my blessings. However, you must be courageous and not faint in order to embrace this new existence. Your spirit has been reborn, and your feet will tread a new path. The future that is coming to you beautiful. A great and wonderful thing, but you have to believe it and accept it. Tell me with your own lips that you believe it and that you receive it. You have been put through a test, and now it is time for you to be blessed. You have endured enough suffering, and you have gained a great deal of knowledge from everything you have lived. You have been so courageous in the face of adversity. Sufferings that you did not anticipate. It was not because of your faults. It was not you who created them. The adversary intended to shake you as the wind shakes the wheat, and in your times of despair, you dispersed your seeds, and they touched each other. The earth wet by the tears you shed in your anguish. But look now, with eyes of faith, the earth stirs and new sprouts appear visible to you. And let it be known all the way down in your heart that this year you will be witness to a miracle. A bountiful harvest. The seeds that you thought you had lost have sprung to life and will soon shower you with plentiful fruits, bounties that nourish your spirit without bringing sadness or responsibilities in their wake. Thanks to the fact that I have placed you exactly where you are supposed to blossom under my care, as your shepherd assured, I am the source of your nourishment. Treat other people with kindness, but you should not place your total reliance in anyone. Instead, you should follow my instructions. Let go of doubt and negativity, and remain steadfast in your faith. With such conviction, marvels and miracles are not possible. Your faith is what makes them real. But it is not a game. It is not luck, magic, or hollow statements. I'm talking about my holy word, which is the one that always fulfills in the ideal moment according to my will. You want things to go well, you want things to change, and you want things to improve. I want to change you with all of your heart, and I have the ability to transform you. You want to succeed so that your family has all they need, so that everyone seeks compassion, and so that knowledge and truth are present in their life. You want to be transformed. I am entering a new place that you will soon see. So leave what is behind and reach ahead with your hand with trust. I have the ability to transform hearts and thoughts from night to morning, and I will do it. However, I always require your faith. You are entering a new country that you will soon see. Your time has come today. I am going to work marvels in your life and the lives of your family. So don't worry about the door that's just shut. Speak to me. Say it out loud. Solidify your ideas. Write it down. Now tell me the blessing that I will set before you. The test has passed. Your time has come today. You have faith in me that you will accept this message of consolation and that you will accept this divine boost that has been brought straight from heaven. Just because one door has closed does not mean that you should give up hope. A larger door is going to swing open, bringing with it something that is far more significant. You have adversaries who are attempting to impede your progress by launching attacks from the outside and wounding you from within, even though they remain unseen. I will guide individuals who are endowed with heavenly wisdom into your life to support your faith. There is a battle in the spiritual heavens over your life and your faith. Breakthrough. Receive their guidance with humility. Spend time in prayer, and I will reveal even more to you. You are going to conquer this struggle. Every roadblock in your way will be destroyed. It's true that I can deliver you in a second, but I need you to value your faith, your talent, and your gifts to learn that victories are not won by you alone. If you reject my word and renounce your faith, the enemy will tear you apart and leave you lying in the mud. You will go very far. You will bless many, your friends and family members. You will go very far. I will bless many of your friends and family members. Family will also develop in knowledge and humility of heart, and they will be prosperous in everything. Nevertheless, we need to go together and offer me your hand. You are already prepared to climb to that spiritual level where the future is chosen and lives change, and as you listen carefully today, you will be able to do so. While you are giving me your attention, a plethora of noble and grand endeavors are waiting for you. The foundation for your future house is being meticulously laid, providing a safe haven for you and those who follow. To each, I will bestow a one-of-a-kind gift, a skill, or a vocation that will nurture the drive for learning and self-improvement. Beyond what you can see, beyond even what you can imagine, and far beyond your current beliefs, you and your family are not meant to live in spiritual poverty or emotional distress, nor are you meant to struggle through life's ups and downs while being burdened by heavy debts. Please do not be afraid, my dear. I will convert your difficulties into victories, your grief into strength, and I will soothe your anguish by mending your heart with the soothing words of my voice. I will boost your faith and help you handle and properly utilize the benefits that are coming your way. I will take your struggles and turn them into triumphs. I offer you serenity for your soul and quiet for your mind. I grant you the fortitude to accept this gift through faith. Touch of my love, regardless of where you are caught up in the hustle and bustle of everyday life and surrounded by people, take a minute to receive my gift. In order to accept disconcerting news without fear and to restore the vitality that you believed was slipping away, you need to learn how to handle the overpowering sentiments that flood your mind. My child, you need not worry about this because life goes on and this will pass. Your future is secured by a heavenly blessing and is safe from any adversary. Intending to bring you down in reality, I am in possession of all power, and it is my everlasting intention for you to experience the miracles that I have planned for you because I am God, steadfast in my word, and my purpose has been unwavering from the beginning of time. Time has come for me to set you free, to give you everlasting life, and to guide you down a road of righteousness. I am the way, the truth, and your life. I am your answer and your rescue. Therefore, I humbly beg you to cling to me with all the love that I have. I am pleased to see your faith in me increase, and I am pleased to see your contempt for the threats of the provocateurs who strive to rob you of your tranquility, to inundate your mind with wrath and confusion, and to implant erroneous notions. I make promises, and I turn away from the deceptions of the world. And erroneous sentiments inside you, they want to mislead you, to cause you to make a multitude of mistakes in your day-to-day existence, and to make you feel guilty, so isolating you from the truth, from my love and from my presence. Be aware of this. Despite the fact that you have been subjected to a great deal of solitude and a lack of tenderness throughout your existence, I now embrace you. I am aware of their plans, and I will not allow anybody to rent you from the place where you now dwell, which is surrounded by love and affection that is unmatched. You providing you with the strength and heavenly encouragement that you need because I love you so much. My child, I saw your dread and your misery, and I heard the screams of your heart pleading with me to help you immediately. I have a complete understanding of the predicament that you are in. This challenge is too great for you to handle on your own, and you may feel as though you have been left to fend for yourself, mistakenly thinking that I am angry with you or unwilling to help. However, I want you to understand that you will always require my assistance, regardless of how well things appear to be going, or how much you have. Stay vigilant, because the enemy is looking for you. I am here to help you with the present problem that you are facing. It pains my heart to see you filled with misery and suffering. I am ready to take advantage of any slips in attention that may occur. My goal is to shatter your spirit, interrupt your plans, and cause you a great deal of pain. I don't want you to go through this suffering. I don't want you to become fixated on your problems. Instead, you should hand them over to me. If you're plagued by thoughts of defeat, you should push them aside because there is nothing that is beyond reach for those who trust in me. If you start to feel hopeless, you should reject those feelings. In order to prevent yourself from committing a grave error, you must instantly refrain from allowing discouragement to take up residence inside you. This is because you are under the care of a God whose strength is limitless and whose benefits are boundless. And should the desire for life slip through your fingers, you should summon you have confidence in a God who is all-powerful and all-knowing. And He will kindle the flame of divine love inside your heart, inspiring within you a marvelous desire to continue. Cling tenaciously to the promises I provide you, and dismiss the ridicule that you get. Despite the fact that your foes constantly tell you that you are not deserving of life, you should no longer pay attention to their words. I want you to live, and very soon, you will once again be able to taste, feel, and enjoy my blessings. The conditions will improve, and the worries that are weighing heavily on you will soon be addressed. So I entreat you, my darling child, if you have listened up to this point, know that it is not a simple coincidence. Think about this, and do you feel that you are able to continue going forward? As long as you continue to hold on to your love for me, your life is on the verge of change, and the battle you are now facing is about to be brought into the light. I am intervening in ways that you cannot even fathom, and before you know it, a solution will reveal itself right before your eyes. If you are hearing or reading this message, it is because I have given you with the insight to comprehend that you have evolved and that you are now a better person. Before your eyes, do not fall into the trap of those who cling to negativity or the words of those who are lost in their own spiritual darkness. Prepared, the door is about to swing open, and you should realize that I am not a fictitious character or a product of wishful thinking. You know me, and you know who I am. It is time to let go of any doubts you may have about my promises. Whenever you are confronted with challenges, I have been there to help you get through them. Divine touch. I have encircled you in my love and breathed life into your days. Even though your history was fraught with turbulence, once I stepped in, your present moved towards the better. Allow this fire in your heart of the dream that I have planted inside you to manifest itself. Grow it will become a tree that offers shade, plenty, and provision for you and people you treasure with affection. Hold on to the life I have given you and fill yourself even more with delight, because there are many things I will soon accomplish that will shift your viewpoint, and you will come to comprehend all of these things. To put it another way, all that I have planned for you, even when you have failed in the past, remember that I have always been by your side. I have forgiven you, I have lifted you up, and I have never abandoned you to confront defeat or solitude alone. Brighter days are ahead of you. Sadness will disappear, and your heart will be filled to the brim with happiness, Duke, because the miracle that is about to take place will be something that you will be able to witness with your own eyes. Now, reinforce your faith and devotion, and tell me that you believe, just as I always tell you that I love you. I have wonderful plans for you, and if you offer me your hand, we will walk together step by step towards serenity and happiness. The pace of our trip is less important than your determination and endurance, and whether you maintain your faith calm and strong is as important as your determination. Despite the fact that your mind and body may sometimes tell you that time is dragging and patience is running thin, you will eventually arrive at the place you are supposed to be. If you maintain your attention on me and gaze straight ahead, you will arrive at your destination. It is not as far away as it may seem. No longer will you allow ephemeral emotions to direct your actions. You are aware that my desire is to bestow blessings onto your family, making their way clear so that they may face any difficulty with courage. Your foes will be destroyed and obstacles will be overcome. I do not promise that your life will be simple, but I do promise that you will never lack faith and strength. Fill yourself with bravery, knowing that your victory is certain, and accept my holy promises that will bring healing to your body and health to your soul. The power of your thoughts to your heart. I want to shatter those bonds of discouragement and despair, any melancholy that is hanging heavy on your back and leading you to question my words, that a dishonest relationship that is driving you towards failure will cause you to fail. If you make a commitment to following me and clinging to my love, a tremendous miracle will take place today. However, you should not be like other people who choose to wallow in the dirt and believe the falsehoods of their destroyer. Instead, you should avoid being like those people who chase after false promises and seek them. Material with corrupt positions, manipulative control, and fleeting thumb, believing that my presence and authority are with people who flaunt openly what they do, how they acquire debt, what they dress, and what they eat. What a damaging untruth. What a dangerous falsehood. What are the cruel cunning of some people causes them to turn away from my teachings, disregard who I am, and seek nothing from the one who came to serve and gave his life on the cross. Nevertheless, you have accepted me into your heart, and I intend to work marvels inside you and wrap your heart around me. I am here to assist you. I will provide you more serenity and insight so that you won't tire of waiting. I will make sure that complaining and doubt don't ruin your speech, eroding your faith and joy now from the depths of your heart. Spirit in humility resist the temptations of the deceiver. I am here to help you. I proclaim that I have confidence in you, that I trust you, and that I am patiently waiting for my blessing. I promise that your request will be granted. Your faith in me has been unwavering, and it is certain that all of your prayers in the name of Jesus will be answered. I am certain that your prayers will be answered. Came to tell you of new seasons of copious showers of open skies and of blessings so abundant that they will permeate every element of your life, and home you and your loved ones will overflow with joy and happiness. This is all within reach for those who believe in me, who grasp my hand, and who have faith in me. Lessons that are near and dear to their hearts and anticipate receiving their blessings without being tired or backing down. I encourage you to remain vigilant. You need to remain unshakable and patient. Just as it takes 9 months for life to emerge, a seed must fall on. Before it can sprout and grow, rich soil must first break open and undergo transformation. Your blessings are equally valuable and powerful. Yet it takes time and patience for everything to come together for your advantage. I am certain that you understand me and will not be able to refuse my offer. You will leave behind the location where you are now, so do not be afraid of change. It is all for your benefit. I want you to be surrounded by people and resources that help you develop if you walk. If you maintain your gaze on the horizon, you will leave behind the place where you are now. Imagine if you could see with your spiritual eyes the heavenly forces that are around you. Imagine if you could genuinely see my divine light beaming on your path and watch as your difficulties disintegrate before your own eyes. With me, no one can defeat you, condemn you, or judge you, because I will defend you. I will disclose to you in dreams such splendors that will give you a glimpse of paradise right here on earth, if you are able to comprehend all that is occurring around you and how the cosmos itself is aligning to help you in the near future. Your love for me with all of your heart and soul touches me profoundly, which is why I reach out to you every day with a new message, even if I am not sure what to say. I order the whole universe to bless you, particularly when I see a faith that is as pure and full as yours. Despite the fact that your day-to-day challenges may change, My love for you remains the same. Before you begin your day, I want to tell you how much I love you, but more than that, I want to hear it from you. I want to listen to you tell me, darling Jesus, that I love you too. There is nothing that you ask of me that I cannot fulfill. I will return to you what is truly yours, such as your dignity and the position you deserve. I offer you a better life if you submit your heart and accept the healing and forgiveness that is bestowed upon you by my lovely love. The promises that I have made to you are as follows. I call you to total freedom because they are already inside you. They are imprinted in your heart. Thus, if you want to believe, let it be with every ounce of your being. Do not imitate those who preach about my love, but lack actual trust. When you wake up, you will be free as you have never been free before. Your joy will no longer rely on the views of others, and you will finally be your genuine self, my smart and insightful child. This very night, my Holy Spirit will interact with you, healing your heart and mind, and freeing you from any residual shackles. You are mine, and you are mine. You are characterized by compassion, steadfastness, and bravery, and you possess a fiery, powerful, and strong faith. Cling to me in your darkest times, when others insult you and hurt your emotions, when everything around you becomes gloomy, and when you think there is no reason to continue. Should you choose to settle for a life spent sobbing in a corner under a roof where you only suffer ridicule, remember that my love for you is limitless, that I will support you, forgive you, and make you whole again, and that I will guarantee you a future that is filled to the brim with happiness and accomplishments. With potential skills that are waiting to be unleashed, along with peace, joy, and health, seize your due position with pride, because you are protected as a treasured prince or princess for all eternity, under the careful eye of your mighty Heavenly Father. I tell you, Father, with full assurance that I have faith in you, my cherished Father, that I am prepared to accept the miracle that has been intended for me, that life is a priceless gift, that my lovely daughter should not get lost in trivial pursuits, and that my son should not exhaust himself. Child, why should you search for answers in a world that is so full of uncertainties? Sin may have tainted the very essence of mankind by throwing shadows and falsehoods to lessen the brilliance of my truth and hardening hearts along the road. But you shouldn't let that stop you from learning. If you are fearful, avoid the impulse to look for satisfaction in the shadows of a world that is trying to blur your sight. Do not give in to despair or allow yourself to be taken away by the transient allure of this misguided and disturbed world. Be strong in the face of whatever challenges you face. Difficulties, keep your trust in your principles, and allow the truth inside you serve as the compass for your decision-making. Do not let yourself be fooled by cheap doctrines and delusions. Let the truth serve as the beacon that lights your way toward a life that is worthwhile and successful. Be courageous, son and daughter. Not only does your inner light lead you, but it also shines so brightly that it illuminates the path for others who are imprisoned in hopelessness and despair. Even when the darkness seems overpowering, it is important to remember that the light of truth and compassion cannot be extinguished. Nurture that light inside you and watch it shine. As your trip through life evolves into a journey that is characterized by redemption and filled with peace and abundance, life is a magnificent gift. Do not waste it on things that are superficial and will soon pass away. Instead, regard each day as a valuable opportunity to love, to share, and to develop your awareness of what really matters. Do not let yourself be sidetracked by things that lead you away from the true substance of life. Seek love and connection with people around you. Find delight in giving to those who are in need. Do not forget that the best treasures are found in the love that you offer and receive, and understand the importance of time. In doing so, you will discover that life becomes even more splendid when you choose to live with trust. I am aware that life will confront you with obstacles and tribulations that seem to be impossible to conquer. Embrace a heart that is full of thanks, and realize the ephemeral moments that life has to offer. I guarantee you that during the process, while you are being tried, I will be with you. Therefore, regardless of the circumstances you are suffering at this time, regardless of how terrible the storm is, you are not alone. Your faith will be tested, submitted to fire, and polished like gold. However, you need not be afraid of this, because I will be with you throughout the whole process. Firm in my word and trust in my promises, in spite of the fact that the route of life may often seem intimidating. If you have me by your side, I will transform it into a journey that is filled with pleasure and spectacular victories. I will make you halt in your hurry and calm your despair in the middle of challenges, because I have you. I have seen your future, and it is full with wins and blessings in plenty. Do not be afraid of the injustices that you may encounter. I will make sure that justice is always there to shield you from harm. I will take your hand and guide you along lovely trails of happiness and riches. Make every effort to sow seeds of love in order to harvest happiness, due to the fact that the efforts you put forth now will bring fruit tomorrow. Protect your heart from the ephemeral charms of this world and remain steadfast in your faith. Even when people around you give way, even if the road seems long and the trip is difficult, I will be your refreshing haven, bringing the waters of refreshment to assuage your thirst and bring you rest. March on without being rocked by shadows or despair, and let hope to bloom in your heart. Knowing that overcoming these challenges will make you stronger and more enlightened, you should stand firm. Lay your burdens upon me. Be courageous in the face of adversity. Maintain faith in your convictions, and allow the truth that lies within you to serve as the guiding compass for your decisions. You should not make an effort to comprehend the reason that you were created. I will achieve great things through you when you place your whole confidence in me. Your path through life will be filled with pleasure, well-being, and abundance. Know that I am always right there with you, looking over you, and I will accomplish great things through you. Lighting the road ahead, I vow that I will never leave you behind, and I will always be here to stay. I will never let go of your hand. I will maintain a close check on your loved ones, as well as keep praying, particularly during times of sadness, or often when miracles are most ready to happen. Unfold. I do not want you to go through adversity because of what you are now missing. I will provide for you, and fill your life with enough. Be thankful for the benefits that come your way, and wait with patience for my direction. If you seek me out on a daily basis, you will discover my serenity, carry tranquility through, and I will provide for you. I want you to have a wonderful day and feel refreshed when you come back to your house. As you enter your house, don't forget to thank me for watching out for you and praying for your food. Also, don't forget to take the time to talk to me if I tell you that it is for your own benefit. I do not want you to feel bad about it. Your life is filled with my magnificent presence, which calms your emotions and dispels your concerns and doubts. When you talk to me, your burdens go, and I break the ties that held you locked hostage to your thoughts, fears, and doubts. Your life is filled with my presence. Truly, being in my company is a spiritual win for you. Give me a few minutes and I will alter your character, erasing all tension from your life. I will remove anger, shouting, worries, dangers, and fictitious things from your life. I will free you from the same blunders and deceptive lips that only bring discouragement and misery into your life today. I am breaking every bond of darkness. My sacrifice on the cross wipes away every single one of those situations that make your night harder. Declare with all your heart that you trust in my words. I want your happiness, your prospering, a wealth of joy, strengthening your faith, and bringing your family closer together. I want to take away your past, break your connections, and lead you into a life of victory. The transformation of your house into a haven of peace and affection. You have endured a great deal of adversity. You are valuable and smart. You are poised for greatness. You are comparable to a solid tree that has stretched its roots deeper and is yielding an abundance of fruit. Fruit. I've readied you for the benefits that are on their way. I've instilled you with a spirit of love and power to conquer your fee sentiments. Remember, my love for you is so great and unwavering that it envelops you in divine and flawless care. Your reach for my hand every morning. Cling to me when you feel tired. Speak to me. I'll listen to you. Share your wants, express your wishes, and by confiding in me, you'll find a peace that transcends all others. Your soul will find peace, and your heart will find comfort. If you are feeling burdened, fatigued, unhappy, or disheartened, come and rush into my arms. I will give you the peace that you desire. I am your best friend. Come and listen to my words. Earthly understanding. When you thank me, a warm breeze will sweep through your being. You will be fine in isolation. You will succeed. Holding on to my hand, and with love, you will never fail. Tell me you love me, and put your faith in me. You know I'm here for you. This time you won't falter, and if you do stumble, I'll be there to pick you up. Be bold. The word you will be fine in solitude. You will succeed, clinging onto my hand, and with love you will never fail. I have already told you how much I love you and all I have done for you. I want you to keep going ahead this time, because I am with you at every step, and I will walk with you. The struggle is not yet finished. I want to use you to spread blessings, and you will carry out my will wherever you go. When you reach out to me, my hand will engulf you, and I will shield you with my wings. In my presence, you will find safety. I will revitalize your soul and infuse you with the bravery you need. I have dispatched my angels to protect you from impending danger. If you want to win your fights, you won't be afraid of the dangers that the night brings. I will be the light that guides you and your staunch defender through difficult times. My promises are true. Tell me that you believe in me. You are priceless. You are treasured more than anything else I've left behind. You have the seeds of victory inside you. All you need to do is put on the armor of faith and proudly harvest your fruits. Do not forget that I am with you in the name of my dear Son, Jesus. Get ready, for the miracle that you have been asking for is about to take place, and you are going to be healed. And blessings today. I am here with words of love and hope, because I want you to know that you are always on my thoughts and in my heart, and that my love for you is continuous and firm, like an unbreakable bond that is always there for you, even in the most difficult of times. When you are going through the most difficult and difficult circumstances, I am here to provide you comfort, serenity, and strength. Today, pay careful attention, because I have something vital to share with you. It is the miracle that you have been waiting for, the one that you have prayed for with such love and devotion. Passion. It is going to happen that the divine sign that you have been hoping for will materialize in your life, because I, your Father, am about to expose my power when you least expect it. I realize that you are navigating a world that is full with uncertainty and obstacles, and there are moments when you feel that none of these things are making sense to you. You may feel overwhelmed and disappointed because the weights you carry seem to be too heavy, and it may feel as if your faith is beginning to waver. However, I want you to know that you are never alone. I'm with you at every step, and I will never leave your side, even in the most difficult of times. Bleakest moments I have been with you from the beginning, and I will envelop you in my loving embrace when you feel your strength waning at times. Your heart may be filled with questions and doubts, and you may wonder why you have had to make it through so many difficulties and challenges in your life. Why is it that you have had to endure so much? I want you to know that everything has a reason. Every hardship you go through not only brings out a strong fight, but it also gives a chance for you to develop and learn new things. There have been many tragedies, and there have even been occasions when you have questioned my authority over you. Keep in mind that I am quietly working in your favor to alter your position, to transform your anguish, and to transform your life. Do not let adversity undermine your faith. Do not allow the storms of life to rip away your blessing. Always remember that I am working in your favor. Despite the fact that you may not be able to see it right now, know that I have a perfect plan for your life. Every experience and every tear that you shed is weaving a magnificent tapestry that will soon be exposed before your eyes when you least expect it. I have a miracle waiting for you. It is possible that the yearning you have for may materialize in your life. It may come in a shape that you did not anticipate at an unexpected time, but you can be confident that it will come. All you need to do is have confidence in me and in my love that is unconditional. Your most powerful weapon against whatever challenges you may face, even when it seems that the odds are stacked against you, cling to your faith with all your might. Don't let your uncertainties consume you, and don't let fear disturb your tranquility. I am your God, the one who accomplishes the impossible and what is beyond the reach of human beings. Can easily handle trust in me, and you will see the mountains shift in a way that is unimaginable, and the pathways will clear right in front of you. Keep your faith, my dear child, and don't give in to despair. I know that waiting can be difficult. Remember that this waiting phase is molding you, strengthening your faith, and setting the scene for the wonders that are still to unfold. Do not lose up hope. It may be difficult and impatient while you are pressing for quick results. However, keep in mind that this waiting period is forming you. Have faith, my child, because soon what you have prayed for will happen unexpectedly. Your miracle is on its way, and it will be even more magnificent than you have imagined it to be. Your health will improve, and your financial situation will improve. Focus on me, because I will never abandon you, and I will always act on your behalf. Will be alleviated, the aches in your heart will be healed, and loneliness will be a thing of the past. Have faith that I will make this happen, because I am your Father in heaven, meticulously planning every aspect of your life, even if it is beyond your sight, touch, or understanding. I want to emphasize once again that you should not lose your trust, that you should not let impatience cloud your vision, and that you should not let doubts or negative thoughts keep you from me. Instead, you should let my word fill your mind, and you should let the power of my promises to fill your life with hope and joy. I am your rock and safe refuge in times of weakness. I will give you the strength you need. In times of confusion, I will lead you on the correct road, and in times of grief, I will console you with my limitless love. Please do not be afraid when you confront the storms of life, because I am your rock and safe refuge. Going ahead for a future that is full of joy, purpose, and tremendous benefits awaits you. I am aware that at this very time, you are dealing with a lot of challenges that life has thrown at you in a manner that you did not anticipate, but I want to remind you that you are not alone. In spite of all these difficulties, I will never leave you behind, as many of your loved ones did when they refused to follow you on the road of faith that you have chosen. Because there are times when things are difficult, and it's important to remember that I am always by your side. There is always a way out and a response, even if it is not the one we anticipate. So, my child, do not lose heart, do not give up, and do not hang your head in defeat. It is easy to lose faith and to believe that all is lost. But remember that I am bigger than any difficulty, because I have equipped you with the strength and courage to overcome any challenge. And I am certain that if you put your faith in me, you will be able to make it through this challenging period that you are now experiencing. Now bear in mind that I am able to manage any circumstance that seems to be too difficult for me to handle. You may feel hopeless, but I am right here to grab your hand and lead you to victory, guiding you out of the darkness. No matter how impossible it may seem, you should always hang on to hope and keep your trust in me strong. I assure you that there is no difficulty, no impediment too. I have faith in you, my child. I know you'll make it through, trusting in my plan for your life and watching as my power works in your favor. Please, my child, never question my might. Never doubt what I say, even when it's difficult. I have faith in you. Never lose faith in the purpose I have for you and the work I am doing in your life to accomplish it. Do not let your current situation define who you are. You are much stronger than you think, and you are destined to triumph over this challenge. Do not stop striving. Do not give up on your dreams. This is a challenge that you are destined to overcome. I am here with you, ready to assist you in accomplishing all of your goals. All you need to do is have faith and see my power alter your life. Additionally, keep in mind that I am always with you, regardless of how difficult the road you are on. There is nothing you can do to make me leave you, much less to make me stop loving you. Also, keep in mind that you are not alone in this life. You have your family, friends, and other people who are there for you. I will never leave your side no matter what. Loved ones whom I have put in front of you to love and support you at all times. So, my dear one, continue to place your confidence in me. Don't allow fear or the unknown stop you in your tracks. Lift your head high, march ahead with bravery, and always remember that I am always there for you. Remember that as long as you are here in this world, I will be at your side, showering you with my love and supporting you through every difficulty. Do not be discouraged by challenges or barriers, because you are more than capable of overcoming them. Look towards the horizon, where hope shines even in the darkest of times. Victorious, you are able to do everything you put your mind to, because you possess a powerful force and a determination that is unshakable in the face of adversity. These are the weapons that I have provided for you to face whatever challenges come your way. Therefore, whenever the shadows of doubt cast over you, remember that you are my child. Overflowing with promise and armed with the tenacity to overcome any obstacle, you have the intrinsic capacity to discover answers and forge roads ahead on your trip. Always keep in mind that you are never alone, my darling, and that I may join you on your journey. Every moment, I will be there to support you when you are struggling and to be there for you when you are going through difficult times, because you are meant to be triumphant. Trust that with me by your side, you will be able to accomplish all of your ambitions and objectives, so do not give up and continue to persevere with bravery and dedication. Is bursting with opportunities and promises that are just waiting to be revealed. All you need to do is retain your confidence in me and believe that my power will materialize in your life in ways that you have not yet imagined, directing you toward a future that is full of success and triumphs. Remember that you are more powerful than you give yourself credit for, and that you are capable of conquering any obstacle and achieving your objectives. I am right here by your side, guiding each step you take toward a future that is filled with blessings and victories. Keep moving ahead, my child. I hold what you are looking for. My grace and favor are with you. I see the turmoil inside your heart, and I hear the screams of your heart. The future is on the horizon, and it is filled with joy, purpose, and wonderful promises. For you, my beloved son, my lovely daughter, I am waiting for you to come closer to me. Soul, I am aware of your fatigue and the tension that comes with each struggle you face on a daily basis. I am acquainted with your aches and the fights you experience. I also understand the thoughts that preoccupy you and cause you distress. I am aware of your exhaustion and the stress that comes with each obstacle you face. I know you inside and out, my dear child, for what you are. Today, nothing escapes my notice. I want you to know that every tear you have shed and every agony you have felt, I have endured beside you. I have never left your side. I have always been there. There has never been a time when I looked away from you because of my love for you. I want you to realize that I have been there for you through every single one of these challenges. In times of sorrow, when you feel defeated or sad, remember that I am eternally with you. I promise that I will never desert you. even in your darkest hours. Do not be afraid to open up to me. My love for you is unending and unyielding. Nothing you do can make my love for you cease. I'm aware that there have been moments when you have felt distant from me and wandering without direction, but I hear this even in those times. I want you to know that I see the heart of who you are. I know your strengths and achievements as well as your problems and failures. Despite the fact that you have let me down or drifted away from me on several occasions, my love for you has never wavered. I will always be at your side, waiting for your heart to return to me, so that I may grant you my unending forgiveness. I want you to find the serenity and happiness that you have been searching for. Draw close to me, my child, for inside it you will find solace and knowledge to face the problems that you are facing. Inside it, you will find the path out and the answer to every issue that you need. I want you to have faith in me, and I want to tell you that by my grace, you will emerge triumphant from every difficult circumstance. Keep in mind that my love for you is not contingent on what you do or what you accomplish. Rather, my love is a gift that grace freely bestows upon you. I am here to aid and welcome you with open arms, my sweet child. I am here to repair the wounds that are on your heart. Bring your heavy weights and anxieties to me, and I will bear them on your behalf. My strength can convert any suffering into power, and any sadness into hope. Now is the time to take that step of faith. I will give you the strength, bravery, and courage you need to fight through the darkness and despair that is dragging you down. Just take my hand and let the brightness of my presence chase away the shadows in your life. Do not be scared. Have faith, my sweet child, and put everything at my feet. I will give you the strength, bravery, and courage you need. You should come to me because I will be your safe haven in times of difficulty. I will be your serenity when you feel alone. I will keep you company. And in times of suffering, I will be your solace and strength. Have trust in me, my dear one, for I will be your safe haven. Believe in my word. I will be your defender and your unbreakable rock. Even when difficulties seem to be insurmountable, I will lift you up and keep you dignified in me. You will find no cause for shame, because my light will enlighten your life. There will be no need for you to feel ashamed of yourself. You should never be afraid to approach me in prayer, because I am always eager to listen to you and react to your requests. Remember that whatever you ask of me in faith, knowing that it is for your own good, I will answer it. I will lead you to the happiness and satisfaction that you are looking for. I will give it to you, and I will grant it to others as well. So have faith in me and in the plan that I have for you, my cherished child. For my wish is for your healthy and happy life in every aspect of your life. Your life on this day, do not be afraid to go close to me. I will take care of you and lead you with the illumination of my word, which will teach you and guide you in the right path. In life, do not let yourself get disheartened if you experience moments of weakness or if you fail to succeed. You will always find more than one chance, and you will be forgiven for your mistakes. Have faith in me and give me the opportunity to fulfill your needs. On this very important day, I proclaim you to cherish every nook and cranny of your heart with my love. I want to set you free from all the afflictions and depressions that make your spirit suffer on a regular basis. It is imperative that you break every chain of oppression that has only served to foster thoughts of hopelessness. You must put the past behind you and go on in the direction of the with grief and shame upon you. You should not look back with regret or guilt, since I have planned a bright future for you. Pay attention to the whispers of the wicked, and keep in mind that you will always find forgiveness in my love. In addition to healing for your spirit beginning today, walk with the knowledge that you are. The prize that I hold dear is my treasured child, and I am directing you toward the life that you deserve. I've promised you plenty, so put your faith in me and see as my love strengthens you and makes you stronger. Hey everyone, Thanks so much for watching and hanging out with us today. Your support means the world to me and really helps keep the channel going. If you've enjoyed the content and want to show your support even more, consider sending a super chat. It's a great way to get your message highlighted and make sure I see it right away. Plus, it's a fantastic way to help us keep creating the content you love. Every super chat makes a big difference and is greatly appreciated. Whether you want to ask a question, share a thought, or just show some love, your contribution helps us improve and keep bringing you the best content possible. So, if you're feeling generous, hit that super chat button and let's make this stream even more amazing together. Thanks again for your support, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Take care.